Hey everybody, welcome to the party. It's episode 2 of JP Sports Roundup, and we got a lot to cover today. We got NFL this weekend, we got closeout game of the NBA Finals, Game 5, a possible closeout game. We can't say that the Lakers will win or lose yet, of course. And we also have the MLB playoff picture happening all right now, all heading into this weekend. So let's start with the NBA Finals, the biggest game on the docket tonight, a possible closeout game for the Lakers, which I do have them winning. I picked them to win in 5 when the season began and when this series began. And I see that Anthony Davis will probably have a big game. Obviously, LeBron, we can know what to expect from him, but if he can limit the turnovers, which he tried to do in the last game, he had about 6 when I was looking the other night, then the ball control will be better and Lakers could win by 10 to 15. That would be the margin that I would pick by the end of the game. They are going to be wearing their Mamba jerseys in honor of Kobe and Gianna tonight, so look for that, a special tribute to them as they are in the bubble in Florida. As we move to the MLB playoffs, a lot going on. The championship round will be starting in a matter of days. Game 5 of the division series between the Rays and the Yankees is on as we speak, and it's on TBS. For those of you, check your local listings for that game. And this is a coin flip for me because the starting pitching for the Yankees is solid, but the starters for the Rays are also great. It will come down to who has the better bullpen in my mind, and that's the Rays. It's also managed better by Kevin Cash. I have them winning this game. It could go extra innings due just to the desperation factor of both teams playing in a Game 5. This could be a classic today, so watch the rest of this game. Again, it's on as we speak. They're in the middle. They're beginning the 3rd inning in the next few minutes. And now, as we move to the NFL, lots of games on this weekend, but also a couple of postponements due to COVID-19 as we continue to move through this pandemic. The Patriots-Broncos game has been moved to Monday night, so keep your eye on that. It will be called by Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit, who are usually on the college football docket, but because of the shuffle and everything else and the fact that they have called an NFL game before, they are being tapped for the first game, and obviously the second game of that doubleheader, the normal Monday night game, will be headed up by Levy, Greasy, and Riddick as well in the late game. Also Tuesday, which I have never had to say that a NFL football game will be played on a Tuesday night, but here we are. It will be the Bills and the Titans, a massive game for both teams. Titans come in at 3-0. The Bills are undefeated at 4-0. The usual trope of the New England Patriots winning the division, it cannot be said to be true completely anymore. The Bills have a very capable quarterback in Josh Allen. He's played very well to start this season. And with the Patriots running a backup QB for at least this game, we don't know how long Cam Newton's going to be out. Even though he is asymptomatic, we know that COVID could last for a very long time. So with the backup QB, it is not a foregone conclusion that they will win this division. So the Bills have a clear opportunity right now to take control of this position right now, and look for them to play very well against the Titans. But that is going to be a big game Tuesday night. So all of this is going on. We got all these matchups, and I have the Seahawks winning the Super Bowl. I think their defense is still solid. Russell Wilson is playing an MVP caliber at quarterback, and that division will be theirs to control. When it comes to Tom Brady and the Saints in their division, that is going to be a toss-up. Arizona's playing very well. Tampa Bay, obviously, with Brady, you can never count them out. And the Saints, with Drew Brees, if their defense can hold and play solid, that is also an opportunity, and the Seahawks are right in the thick of that. In the NFC East, always a toss-up, but for the opposite reason, due to the fact that there are multiple teams not playing well at the moment, the Cowboys and the Eagles not playing great, and the Redskins with a rebuilding year, it's going to be a down year for that division. So we'll see who comes out of that. Possibly, even though it would be a division win, they would probably be seeded as a wild card team with about 9 to 10 wins. So that's what you should be looking for this weekend and heading into next week. That's it for this episode of JP Sports Roundup. I'm Justin Borsis, as usual. Thank you for joining this party, and we will see you next week with a new slate of sports opportunities. Thank you.